Hi, I'm Randy Plaice with Keller Williams VIP Properties, and I'm sitting here this morning with Archie Mendoza from Real Pro Advantage. Welcome, Archie.
How you guys doing? Thank you very much, Randy.
And the reason why I brought him on the show today is because a lot of you are going to be dealing with Archie if you're dealing with a short sale situation, because he's the negotiator that I use for all my short sale transactions. Now, Archie, can you tell the viewers what you do to help?
Well, after you talk with Randy, Randy's going to call me and I'm going to call you. And what I'm going to do is pretty much go over the whole process, but more importantly, reassure you that you're going to be well taken care of. We pride ourselves in customer service, but more importantly, keeping you involved in the whole process, because we know that this is a stressful situation for you and your family. We want you to know that we care by showing you some good work and to make sure that we do a successful short sale for you at the end of this whole transaction.
Well, one of the things that I think is important to share with you guys is that Archie and his team are available 7 days a week. They're always available. Archie will even give you a cell phone number. So if you have a question, or if you're tossing and turning at night and you had some questions or some concerns about what's going on, you can always reach out to him, and he's always available. Of course, I am also, and you can always reach out to me. But sometimes when you're deep in the short sale transaction, he's going to know more of where you are specifically in terms of what he's heard from the negotiator on the other side and things like that. Archie, tell them a little bit more about what happens once the ball gets rolling and we open a file together.
Well, there's a lot that's going to happen, but more importantly, you're going to be reassured to know that our company, we have a team of 5 that combined with 70 years of short sale experience, with over 700 completed short sales. You're in the right hands. But number one, what we're going to do is call your lender and lift up that hood and find out exactly where your loan stands. And from there, we're going to go in at 6:30 in the morning, as long as we can, even on the weekends, to push our file and to get you in a position and to get us in a position to make sure that we have a good outcome.
Well, I know a lot of people are wondering why I would use a short sale negotiating team when a lot of agents take on the work themselves. They decide they're going to do the negotiation. What is it that you guys offer that an agent like myself or any other agent that doesn't completely do this round the clock 7 days a week, what is the advantage to the end user or the client who's going through such a hardship in using a negotiating team like you?
Well, that's a great question, and I'm glad you asked that. Folks, all we do is short sales. We're on the phones from 6:30 in the morning till late at night. We're going to be calling your lender and chasing them down to make sure that they're moving your file. While Randy's out talking to folks such as you, we're working on the file. We're going to be working on the file. In fact, I was up this morning at 6:30 calling Bank of America to make sure that they're pushing the file. And again, we have a team of 5 individuals that's working on our file all together to make a great effort.
And one of the things that I know you guys are very much aware of are these incentives like HAFA and things like that, that even though we're schooled in it as agents, things are ever changing in terms of how you qualify, how much you can potentially walk away with at the close of escrow. Is there anything you'd want to tell them about in terms of HAFA or incentives like that?
Absolutely. Folks, right now on the internet, there's so much misinformation out there. You're going to get even all kinds of postcards from other real estate agents promising you a lot of money, big money to come join them. This is why partnering up with the proper team is so key in today's world. Folks, it's until we call your lender to find out who's your investor, what type of loan you have, we can truly know if there's an incentive with HAFA, Co-op, Wells Fargo has a program, Chase has a program, but you need to partner with that right team that knows this information. Like I said, be aware, on the internet, there's just so much information. Your neighbor might even give you some feedback, but again, it's not until you're working with a true professional and a seasoned team that can help you find out what you're available for.
Well, one of the things that I pride myself on, and I know that you guys do also, is being completely honest and forthcoming to our clients. So if there is an incentive on the table or something you may qualify for, we'll let you know. I'll let you know, I'll communicate that to you, and Archie will too. And if he can get you more, absolutely he'll do that. He'll do whatever he can to get you as much as possible to help the transition be a little bit easier. But if for some reason there's not an incentive on the table, we'll tell you right away, because we don't want to mislead you and make your hardship even more confusing and even more stressful. So we touched on a few little things right now. And there's a lot more that we obviously couldn't cover here in this short segment, but in future segments we'll cover more things as we go along. But if you have additional questions right now, feel free to go to my dedicated website, which is scvshortsalerelief.com, or you can go to my agent website, which is randyplaice.com, Plaice.com, or give me a call at any time at 818-294-0414, or you can call Archie direct at RealPro Advantage, or email him at archie@realproadv.com. Is there anything you'd like to say in closing?
Well, folks, again, please call Randy, because Randy will be able to partner with us, and we're going to get in touch with you and get in touch with your lender immediately to find out where your file stands. But again, thank you for having us on.
Thanks so much. We look forward to talking to you real soon.